Seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind.
Right. So we are back here with we've got Alex on the left with
We'd like to show you. Oh, sorry. I supposed to. All right. Yeah, we're doing some magic.
the devoted Invoker.
I've played against this deck
Yeah, I bet you have.
in a very controversial match.
It's
I
true,
would say.
it's
I
true,
would say.
it's true. Sometimes it seems to win, even when it's not winning. Which,
True. Now, would you say? And Michael's running.
he's playing the Green Machine.
Oh, Stompy?
Also affectionately referred to as, of course, the Green Menace.
That's right. His version, he says, is the best. Has that ever been determined?
I believe the reason he claims it is it has been heads up determined.
Oh, okay. So it was
I feel like it's
piloted by. They were both piloted by the.
I think so.
Okay,
I think
all right.
so. I don't want to name names.
True,
But,
true. But young Canna can run that. Can
we
run
know
that deck.
who we're talking about.
Yeah. So does Alex's deck here fall into the category of glass cannon?
He claimed it did. I feel like it's a little more resilient than that.
Yeah, I don't
Given the
think
lead,
so.
the Stampedes, the Muddle the Mixtures, the Duskwatch Recruiter, like those are all pretty consistent Magic cards.
So I mean, he's got 4-card combo here, but he's got a lot of ways to find it.
And I feel like he can win without the combo. I mean, he could certainly just flood the board.
Question here. I mean, we know what Michael's doing. Does Alex have 6 turns? Here's what he.
I don't think he gets 6 turns.
Well, he's got the blockers though.
I don't think the green much cares for the blockers.
I'm gonna call Alex on this one. I'm gonna call a Michael have a little stumble, and I'm gonna call Alex on turn 8.
Given Alex's near 0 removal, I just feel that man,
too much.
Michael has such an advantage. I always feel like I need to at least have like at least a 1-drop removal, and he's got.
But also, Michael's not removing anything either. So
Well, I don't think he needs to. It's just gonna go straight over the top. I don't know what that full art card.
wasn't that the the green white one? The green white 2/1.
I don't think he's playing that.
Oh, okay. I
Oh
thought that
yeah,
was
Dryad Millets.
Yeah,
It could
yeah.
be, certainly, yeah. So he leads with a what can you tell what that is?
Back to nature.
Is it a promo?
I don't know.
Experiment 1 is the most likely turn 1 play, but
Yeah, it is experiment 1. You're
Okay.
right. Good call. Okay, so he's growing his brood.
here comes the Dryad Militant, as you mentioned earlier.
I got lucky on that one. Oh
And
yeah.
the rank 4. And it starts. So this is a 4-0. Alex just takes it.
So Alex will get a blocker this turn.
I think that
I'm
was
guessing
late
he'll get a
in
blocker
play.
and a clue.
Well, he needs white mana for that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, he's got white mana with this guy, right?
No, that's the Duskwatch Recruiter.
okay.
So that'll draw him cards, but it won't. So he's going to take a turn to lead the Stampede.
So
which
he's going to
again
get
is
his
a
butt kicked again here,
valuable turn off.
which means he doesn't have
Well, he's got the
anything.
Vizier.
There's
two
his guy.
Viziers. That's a good.
I
lead
didn't
to
see what
Stampede.
was in his hand.
Well,
He's got one piece of that combo.
So he gets 2 Viziers and a coin.
Oh, all those go in his hand.
Every creature. I mean,
That's good.
why lead the
That's
Stampede
good.
is. Like I said in the last game we were seeing, it's kind of feast or famine. Sometimes you do it for 0, sometimes you do it for 3 or more, and
Yeah.
you feel real good about yourself.
So there's a little puppy.
Yeah, that's the Kessig Prowler. It's a pretty neat card. And
Oh,
it's just
that's
a
not the
2/1 that
Undying?
just Gets bigger.
That's not the little wolf guy has Undying.
No, it is not a young
That's
wolf,
right.
Which oddly enough is not in.
He
my
doesn't
list.
run
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he wants to differentiate it from other green menaces.
That Kessig Prowler is pretty good. So this is Ram Gang, Boggart Ram Gang.
One of my favorite cards ever.
It's like a solid, 3/3 haste for 3.
So Alex, that's a good hit. That's a good choice, though. I mean,
Yeah.
no hesitation in that block.
Well, I mean, I'd have to imagine he doesn't want to give up the Duskwatch Recruiter, but he's taking a ton of damage. Either way, really.
And we're on turn 4? Yeah, turn 4. Oh, he scoops.
Yeah.
Jeez.
See, it's just it's real downhill.
Mono green. Much
Yeah, okay. Alex almost choked on me here a minute ago, so I don't know. All right, wow. So that was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, I mean, so from Alex, I think you got to bring in the 4-path to Exiles.
Oh, yeah, you got a sideboard here.
Probably taking out... if it was me, I'd probably take out the Muddle the Mixtures. I know that kind of...
Is Unified Will a counterspell?
It is. It's a little bit of a weird counterspell, so you have to have more creatures than your opponent.
Okay.
Which, in this deck, is possible, but not likely.
Got it.
For Michael, I don't know that necessarily he brings in anything.
Michael just wants 3 land and all creatures, right?
Yeah, if he really felt like Alex is bringing in a bunch of removal, which I don't think he... Like, I think Michael knows what Alex's deck list is, to some degree.
I'm just really wanting one of them to make a play mistake. That's what I'm really trying to catch right here.
My guess is that there's no sideboarding from Michael. But that's just...
Well, he's already shuffling, so I didn't see any action
Yeah.
there. So probably good call.
And I think Alex just needs to find a way to get 4 paths
In his
into
opening
the,
hand.
into the deck. I mean... you know, and looking at what to take out...
Land. Get rid of land.
You do feel he's pretty land heavy.
Yeah, he's 20 land. What's he thinking?
He's got more than that.
He should have called me. All right.
I think he has a full 24 land.
I don't think he went with 4 pass. Oh, he did with 4 pass, and he took a mix out. There was like a creature in there.
Yeah.
He took one of the searchy things. The
recruiter?
Yeah. No, one of the you draw 5.
Lead the Stampede.
Yeah, he took one of those.
You
out
probably
as
do
well.
want to shave at least one of those if you're bringing in spells over creatures.
Mm-hmm. Now, if he hits a path, but Rancor don't care about a path, does it?
Well,
Would it?
you know, if he's hitting it while he's casting Rancor, it certainly makes
No,
sense.
I know, but I guess when. Oh yeah.
But once it's on the battlefield, no, you're right. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't the creature have to go to the graveyard for the Rancor to go back?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's when the Rancor hits the battlefield. Or
No,
the
I know.
graveyard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you'd have to exile the Rancor.
Got it. All right. So we're on to game 2, and I don't know why Michael's showing 3 cards there. But...
Yeah, I think he must just either have them stacked weird, or he's got some in his hand, or you know what? He's sideboarding right now.
Oh, okay.
He was very adamant about this, so he's taking out 3 experiment ones, I think. There, no,
That big Thragtusk. Was there a Thragtusk? No, that's a rare, isn't it?
yeah,
Not allowed in JTT Modern Light, which is only.
no
What is the qualification for JTT Modern Light again? That is uncommons
commons and uncommons in
from modern legal set. All right.
Put 2 cards down.
Hunt the Hunter.
You had one in your deck.
Is that an anti-green sideboard card?
What was going? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Like green versus green? I think it might be, and I think that might be what he brought in.
How lucky would that be?
Well,
Hunt the Hunter.
it would kind of make sense.
You know, it's when you know it wasn't in their main deck. It's easy, but that one you've got one.
Here we
of these,
go
you're
again.
Like, well, I think he went this way because it'd make more sense for you to take out a Pride Mage.
I have to imagine that's got to be what that is.
I guess we'll find out who plays.
Yeah, so we're down in this basement of abyssal,
It's
no
true.
signal.
It's true. The
I
basement.
mean, there's no escape from this place. So, no looking that up there. That's why our second screen's going to be nice. So, we're on the draw. Oh, yeah, there's a forest. 2. Well, that's what he needs. 1 more forest. Well, there's his Kessig Wolf. I guess it
believe
looks
that
pretty
is
good.
something. I think that.
I didn't see Alex's hand, but he didn't mull, so he must have liked it.
Yeah. So here we go. Similar opening. Experiment 1. Must be a promo experiment 1, I believe.
Yeah, probably an extra 3 cents. Probably went
I
spendy
don't know.
on that.
Experiment
So
one
this
a
is
decent
this
price.
is this This
Coiling
is how
Oracle.
Alex starts out
For
good.
a land is good.
Yeah.
You could do a lot worse than that.
So there's his third. So he can cast his biggest creature now, I think.
So here we go. Forest for the Prowler. Grow the Experiment 1. Probably go into combat. Yep. 2. Alex goes down to 19. Alex is going to draw. Gets a
That's a
wall
good
of
one.
omens.
That's a good one for
It's
him.
definitely solid. Unless Michael can get some trample or some big creatures. Certainly going to
A
stall.
land play. Look at that.
There you go.
That
Very
was
nice
a
off the
hit.
top.
Wow.
Into
This deck wants to win for him. It's
and the Reflector Mage.
Wow.
Good solid card.
This is nice. He's it's gonna have to perform perfect. Yeah, it sounds
Sure.
like
I mean,
it.
that's kind of the thing against this green deck is you have to hit your stride.
What is that monster? Is that 3/4/3 or something? It's a
Let's see.
3 green. I think it's a 3/4.
It's got to be a leatherback.
Yep, it
yeah.
is. Yep. It's 3/4 or 4/3. I think it's a
I
3/4. I think
believe
it's pretty big.
it's
What's he bounce? Experiment 1.
no. He's gonna
Okay.
bounce. Yeah, the bail off.
So that's stuck in Michael's hand next turn, I think, right?
Correct.
And the other, he's got 2 of them in his hand, so they're both stuck in his
Both
hand.
stuck.
Nice. Wow, this
And
is
you
going
definitely
pretty
don't
good
want
for
that guy
Wade.
hanging around.
So
Until that
Wade's got
person
some chump blockers. He just
that
needs to
creature
find his
can't cast
pieces
spells
now.
with the same name as that creature until your
None are on the
mine
board.
next turn.
Maybe he's afraid of like a hunt a week or some removal like that.
And then, yeah, I can't play it the
Well-
same turn. It's the next turn I could play it.
Wonder
I
what
would
they're
have to
chatting
skip a
about here.
whole turn. So,
Okay, well, yeah, I was gonna tap for some reason.
Let's listen in here.
Good
So
reason.
there's part of the.
And
Part of the
pass
combo.
turn. That's good.
Yeah, I mean that's certainly the one you want to play out first. Given the summoning sickness.
So this is where I ran into this deck. I mean, he just had so many chump blockers out there, but I was only hitting with one creature though too.
Yeah,
So,
well, I mean, Trample's really going to be the difference maker here.
Yeah.
And Michael does have a ranker. So there's your Hunt the Hunted. That,
Yeah, yep, doggone, that was a big one.
And here comes the ranker. You know,
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
was a
make
huge
that
play.
A 5/3 with Trample.
With
That's a
trample, Wade. With trample.
pretty serious card.
Another reflect. No, same reflector mage.
Yeah, he's gonna
Now his wall's no good.
double block
Oh.
to get the experiment one.
Well, that's pretty
I
neat.
think Michael has the option of removing some counters to regenerate that, but I could be wrong.
He did not do it.
Interesting.
That was wise play. Now that wolf's not getting through that wall.
Well, it'll look
Or
cool.
is it? Oh, is it?
It's
oh,
a 2/1.
Okay, okay.
So interesting.
He's hitting them. Boy, that deck is really working hard for him.
Like I had mentioned in the last game, you know, it's sort of the modern light version of the collected company decks, and you just gotta keep value swarming. You can certainly win off that. So there's Baloth, there's Rancor.
Wow, he's hitting all the cards he needs. But like you said, I mean, really, his deck is
So
just
now
holding on, and it's playing
That
perfect.
Gets, see, now that gets Rancor in the bin.
Oh, because he
killed
missed
while there
it.
was a target.
Look at this turnaround. This is pretty neat.
Well, Alex has definitely had a strong start and has definitely managed to keep going.
Yeah, I've said it a few times. I'm a big underdog. I mean, now if Alex comes back and gets Mike on the ropes, I tend to switch who I'm rooting for.
Sure.
You know. So he's going to go get a piece, right? That's going to go get
Yeah.
that thing that digs for creatures, I think, probably.
That is probably his most likely target.
Yep. That's the guy that digs for him.
It's definitely a powerful magic card.
And the thing is, Michael's probably pretty low on cards. I don't know his exact count, but he's probably running 2 cards in hand now.
Yeah, Michael, you'd have to mention, is largely out of gas.
4 cards. Another
The
wolf.
green deck definitely doesn't bring
Sure.
card draw to the table.
Oh, you got 2 wolves in hand. Again, that reflector mage, you're getting a lot of value out of it.
Looks like a Baloth.
Oh, maybe.
Looks like a wolf. Looks
Okay.
like a wolf.
I thought he bounced it last turn.
Yeah, I think you're right, unless we missed a turn.
So those wolves should probably still be in his hand.
I think so. I don't know that it's going to make any difference.
Oh, you still think Michael's got it, huh?
No, I think Alex has this one.
Oh, there's.
He's just sealing up the board at this point.
Why would he play that out without any protection on it?
Alex is ahead on board.
And he's got blockers and.
Well, and Michael doesn't have a lot of ways to catch up. The green deck wants to be going downhill. For
Sure. But Alex can dig twice. For that for his creatures
Sure.
next turn. Yep.
Did we lose another one of those wolves?
They're
I think
bouncing
that-
around.
I think that wolf. Flips for 5. We're gonna see a flip.
Oh yeah, he just did it. Does it get bigger?
It does. Oddly enough, I think it becomes. I think it's a 4/4. I could be wrong. It's certainly significant.
So he just some chump blocking this time, you think?
He doesn't have much in the way of options as far as doing anything but jumping. So he's
You
gonna,
gotta oil that door.
he's gonna send just his little guys out. He's gonna draw Blossoming Sands.
Okay.
I think that was a Wall of Omens.
This is a
Real
test.
quick. It was definitely Wall of Omens. He's gonna draw a card. That was a Thraben Inspector.
Gets a
Yeah,
clue,
gotta get a
draw
clue.
another card.
Yeah, most
Okay,
likely.
he just. What'd you say? Swallowing the board? He was swallowing.
Swarming
The board?
I think.
Smothering, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well,
It was a good term.
You
I
wanna-
liked it.
you know.
You don't necessarily want to swallow the board, but
No.
you would want to swarm it.
Yes.
Oh,
so
look at
there's
there.
There's the Invoker. Interestingly enough,
He doesn't have his. He's missing something, right? Yeah, he's missing that.
well, he needs the Vizier for infinite mana. I think he also. He can only cast the Valakut Invoker off of
the
a Simian
Simian.
Spirit Guide, which
Oh, that's right.
is a bold move. Especially given the 5-color lands that we've started
Why
to
does he
see
do that
recently.
for a surprise? Why doesn't he just throw a couple?
I think the idea.
Wade's all about like 8-color decks.
Yeah, I think the idea is just that you got to have the combo, and if you've got the combo, it doesn't matter so
Oh,
much.
because
but
you just here's all my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
you would hate to run that though into a remand would just ruin your day, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna remand him. Look at that. There's 2 of them,
Yeah, he's got no shortage.
and that will wrap up this game.
Well, we got to make him play it out.
He's just gonna dig for all of his creatures, and Michael's gonna say, "Yep, okay," and
Well, you got to make him at least show you the Simian Spirit Guide. If you can't get to that for whatever reason, that's a problem. He's just gonna say, nope, you don't even need to show me the Spirit Guide.
okay.
I think.
Yep.
Huh.
All right.
All right.
Well, yeah, Alex, when he explains it in a strong, stern voice, you just buy it.
I'm gonna make him
Yeah.
show me the Spirit Guide. Every time.
You are modern Tom.
Well, you just never know. People have famously won Magic tournaments without the winning card in their hand.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
or in their deck even. So the fine folks at Blue here for this microphone, it's a quality product. Do you have a model name for this?
It's a Yeti Blue.
I probably shouldn't drop my shit on the table. It's not still Ship. Mm-hmm.
A birthday present recently with a.
Yeah, it is your birthday week. You know,
It's
happy
true.
birthday,
Yeah,
Tom.
thank you.
It's really glad that you took some time out of that
Oh yeah.
that packed
Like,
schedule to come.
How can I miss the celebration of magic?
I don't know, but I mean, we are honored to have you here in the studio today.
It's a lamp that looks like a book. It's pretty cool. The
Is
illuminated part looks like the pages. So it's Korean though.
Does it hang on the wall
Well, no.
like a sconce?
You could make it hang on the wall, but it's
No, you can hang anything on a wall.
right
With a strong enough rope.
Yeah. But no, this is like a desktop item.
Okay, and that was a gift.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. So
Very nice. That's
we'll
cool.
see if we can get it in action.
Yeah, we forgot to buy anything for you, so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Is just go shopping, and try to find you
Well,
something
you
nice.
of course don't need to get me anything. A Joe Namath fur coat.
I will go see what
first
the
thing-
best savers can provide.
First thing that pops into my head. I don't believe they make those in my size, but I could be wrong.
That's what will make it great to wear.
You think
Okay,
a
back to
lot
the
of
game.
animals that have
So,
to die for such a thing. So we get a Thraben.
Michael's on the charge. I don't think this is gonna go well.
We got a Thraben Inspector. We had a Clue Live. Dryad Militant ran into the Thraben Inspector.
Tapped land. Alex
Seaside
has no breathing
Citadel.
room.
Got 2 Kessick Prowlers.
Third.
Prowler in the hand. We're going to see a Strangleroot Geist that is haste. That's 6 damage.
Yeah, it's
Which-
this is not like the last game.
No, this is more like the first game. It really
This is even
is.
not as. So we're throwing a wall out there to stop a little bit of bleeding.
It's
draw
not
a
going to
card,
do much. I mean, it does block
I mean,
one of anything that's on the table right now, but that's not going to.
there's another force, and now
And
Bayrolf
one
comes out,
Ranker.
I think. Yeah.
Changes the whole complexion. So we'll see a block. Nice.
Oh, he's jumping on the guys
yeah,
back
so
there.
we're going to take 4.
Well, he's
Going
got
to 11.
another wall, maybe. Yeah, look at that.
So
A land, another wall, draw into a wall.
it's currently a 2-turn clock. I don't. The Coiling Oracle is pretty significant.
See, this is what we're talking about, though. Alex just has to be perfect. His deck has to
Right,
be perfect. He has to play
right.
perfect.
Well, this Coiling Oracle is going to help. Okay, that's a good blocker that kills a wolf.
No land.
He's going to draw though, which is decent.
Yeah, that's a good card.
He's going to play the Avacyn's Pilgrim, also a good blocker.
Now, are those wolves toughness 1?
They're 2/1s, yeah.
Well,
so that's
Okay.
significant.
Okay.
Significant.
So if we see a Ranker, the game's in bed. Well, no.
Well, the Rancor's not going to solve that problem in particular,
So
but I mean, I do imagine. I think Michael's
He's
just
going.
going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Look
it's
at
going
this.
to
This
worst
is-
trade.
This.
You know, so
Okay.
we're just going to see a couple trades. We're going to see a block. 2 is going to go through, so he's at 9. And that's an experiment 1.
You know, late game, but still a good card. But
Well, pretty much anything else in the deck is going to pump it up. So we see another Coiling Oracle. We get a land off the top of that one.
wow, but at 9, he's starting the game at 9. You know, that's
Oh,
where we're at here.
it's no laughing matter. Again, we're going to see a pretty similar thing. He's going to fill the board up with some 1/1s. He's going to gain a life off that Thornwood Falls.
So really, those creatures are disposable after he gets them out, right? He don't care about them anymore.
Well, certainly not the Coiling Oracles. That's
And this is a mana producer, right?
correct.
Okay.
At this point, he
Okay.
probably doesn't care. I mean, they're definitely chump blockers.
So Michael needs a creature here.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get it. Look at this. That's a big deal. He didn't get anything he could play.
Certainly pretty significant.
Why? What couldn't he have played? Maybe look at that. Wow.
Well, Coiling Oracle does a lot of work. It's a good card. It's the ultimate in sort of like dirtily creature. So he'll lead the Stampede. We got
Now, he doesn't get to keep that path, right?
No, but the Duskwatch Recruiter.
But
the
there's
Devoted
his
Druid,
devoted druid.
and I think a Thraben Inspector. It's a pretty good lead the Stampede.
They all do something. But yeah, he's just clogging it up now. And I am blown away. I really am.
Well,
I
it's like
thought
I was
this
saying,
game.
You know, I thought that green might go downhill, but this is just Alex's deck doing what it does the best, which is just flooding the board. Nothing too independently threatening, but taken together.
See,
Really tough.
I go the fog route to buy time. He's just doing creatures that value
Sure,
creatures.
Sure.
So there's some that'll do some work, but now who's on the clock, right? Alex has got one piece of his combo.
Yeah, this is clearly. I mean, Alex is clearly going for the combo kill. I mean, Michael doesn't have a ton of options. So he's gonna. That's the hunter.
So that's what he was waiting on. He was waiting on that druid.
Yeah, that's a smart play. So you come crashing in.
Wall's
I
doing
think
a
he
lot
was
of
going
work.
on the Geist on the wall. And then double block to trade for the experiment one. And,
See, that's smart play. These are
Yeah,
a
we're
couple
down
of our
to-
good players
down
in the
to 6.
JKT group here, working hard.
Another inspector. Clue's gonna tick up. A lot of clues. I think 3. Duskwatch Recruiter shows up. Duskwatch Recruiter number 2 shows up. So heavy recruitment on Alex's side. I think Alex is down to 0 cards in hand.
See, I thought I'd be rooting for Michael by this time, but I'm not yet.
Is this the underdog effect?
Yeah,
then?
I'm not yet because he's still showing that 20 life, but I know that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It,
Well, these recruiters, I mean, they're the big deal right now. Yeah, flip that.
So you think
Cassie
Michael's just
Prowler.
sitting on another fight card, maybe?
Is he? I don't think he's sitting on any cards.
Oh, he's top decking.
Yeah, I think they both are. So I don't know what Alex's response was there.
He drew that red guy. That
Through a Duskwatch Recruiter activation?
No, he drew the
Isn't
guy.
he currently being attacked? Or did I miss something?
No, yeah, Michael passed turn after his attack, and then Alex drew. Oh, Alex did a clue in a turn. That's what he's doing.
I think we're in combat.
Oh, you think though? Okay.
Well, I don't know.
No, that was into turn. He did 2 clues. So
No, there's got to be some combat.
Michael's saying those flipped because he didn't cast any spells.
Right.
What do those turn into? Jeez.
They're all right. I think they're 4/4s that like make your creatures cost 1 less.
Damn.
So in theory, right now, Alex's creatures cost 2 less to cast. They're not as good on the back side as they are on the front side.
4/4.
for sure.
That looks like a pretty good card right now.
Yeah, but you really want them to be recruiting. You really want them to be drawing your cards. So that's a Path of Exile.
That's So where did Michael fall here? Did he just run out of creatures?
Well, it's if you can't keep the steam, it's tough. It's tough to.
He doesn't really have a lot of
deck
combat
value.
tricks in this deck. He's more like just beats,
It's
right?
definitely downhill. Definitely downhill.
Oh, look, another one. Perfectly placed path right there.
Yeah, those
And
paths are
is
tough.
Michael going to give this up, you think? That's looking pretty
You know,
slim on
again,
that. He's just throwing them in there.
You got to be able to see that he's got it. We're going to see another path. on the flipped Prowler.
Like Michael needs any more land, right?
Looks like we're going to see a double block.
And
I think, yep, that's
he
gonna
scooped
be
it up. That's a 2-1, right?
It is.
Or is that 2-0?
No. Michael got a very quick first game.
All right. Well, very nice matches, y'all. Very nice matches. We'll turn it back.
Well, I figured I was doing okay when you emptied your hand out. I'm like, good. The odds are good. I'll be safe. And then it's like, bam, bam. It's like,
Muddle and then Druid, so that would have been bad
oh, yeah.
too.
no, the paths were just. It wasn't so much that it makes you win. It stops me from
Exactly.
at that point. I'm just like, okay, if he kills 2 of my creatures and a Rancor of his last 2 draws, I can't.
2 for 1
I
is
can't
just,
do anything. Yeah, too much. Too much fun.